And do you have tired, achy legs? It happens to all of us. And for women, there's support hose, all kinds of support hose. Not so much for men. That's all changing with ActivSkin. And joining me once again is Steve Newman. More information that's important for men. Steve, it's a pleasure to have you back here.
Good morning, Gail. Good to be here again.
We always call this Mantyhose, kind of as a...
Yeah, that's the name that's
It's kind of stuck, isn't it? When you were on before, we talked about the importance of this sort of support hose for men, especially men who are on their feet all the time, whose job maintains that they're on their feet all the time. Today you're going to talk about another aspect of that in the sporting industry.
Right. Yeah, I'm here today to talk about the sports and recreational applications of ActivSkin. Just as we talked about how the age-related problems of leg circulation can cause achy, tired legs, and the compression of these hoses also help with athletics. Most athletes are familiar with the effect of compression shorts, that they compress the muscles and help leg circulation.
Right.
Our product does the same thing for the entire lower body. And the other aspect is that the added warmth that it provides without bulk. So I'm a runner myself. When I go out and go running on those cold mornings when fall comes and that cold air hits the bare legs, it can be a bit jarring. So what these do is they give you enough insulation to take the chill off your legs, but they're
not as heavy or cumbersome as some of the other running wear, right?
Exactly, exactly. They will wick away perspiration, which then evaporates after your body heat is built up, the sun has come up, and you're starting to get hot. A lot of times people think that they opt for the heavier running tights, the Under Armour or something like that. But when your body heat builds up and you're sweaty, then they can be too hot. So these are just right. And
they're made specifically for men. As you mentioned, there have been some maybe football players who, for warmth, wear pantyhose underneath.
Exactly.
But that's not really made for men, and these specifically are made for men.
Right, right. Yeah, that was one of the well-kept secrets of the NFL, was that a lot of...
It's not so well-kept anymore.
No, it's not. That's right. But we have a product that men can wear now and be confident that it's a totally masculine product. We believe that men are just as... that support hose and sheer hose are just as suitable for men as well as for women. Men are just as likely to get tired, achy legs, need some additional warmth as women are. And so ActivSkin provides that masculine alternative. And we're all about changing hearts and minds. We're trying to change them from pantyhose to mantyhose.
Now, you talked about running and biking, talked a little bit about football for warmth. And for running, that warmth factor as well. Will this help in circulation for sports, say if it's a soccer or any other kind of sport where you're really running a lot?
Yeah, it does. As I said, it increases stamina and endurance. Just a little anecdote myself. I also like to ride bikes, and my two sons and I went on a 57-mile bike ride. The younger one, he only went for 17, but my older one...
That's wonderful. Look at you guys. Go, boys. That's awesome.
Well, unfortunately, though, I didn't train for it very well, so I would have probably died after about 30 miles from cramps, but I was wearing the Legwear, though, and it kept me going.
Now, we're going to show your website because this is the only way that people can really order your support hose, right? You have an online business.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we do take phone orders, but we prefer online orders, and so the website is activskin.com, as you see on the screen. My blog, The Nylon Gene, is intended to provide a clearinghouse of information for guys who are maybe not too sure about this whole thing. They can go there, they can find out about the background of Legwear, they can see examples of guys like myself and other guys, regular guys wearing Legwear in everyday applications, and help to build their comfort, because we feel a responsibility to be an advocate to change public perception so that men can be totally confident that this is
That's a whole big
masculine.
part of this, whole change of attitude. Okay, here's something that you got coming up for fall.
Yeah, this is a fun item that we're going to try out. We're calling them game day tights, and everybody here loves everything OSU. So
you got it.
So we're going to give it a try and see how it goes, and if it catches on, maybe we'll hold off on the maize and blue until a long time.
I think that's true. Steve, it's a pleasure. Thanks for being here, and it's a pleasure to see you.
Thanks, Gail.
All righty.